Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Friday today. I just got back from New York City. I haven't really worked this week, and I spent a bunch of money at New York City. So I'm gonna try to set a goal basically on the weekend to hit $1,000. So I'm only working Friday through Sunday, 3 days. So my goal is to probably, work maybe 30 hours, and hopefully with that 30 hours, I'll be able to make $1,000 gross profit. So let's see if I could get it done. All right, so let me give you guys a breakdown of how Friday went. It was pretty good in the morning. I had a couple of reserve trips with Uber, those pay really well. And then it was busy in the morning, and then I also did a little bit of food delivery at night. It was super busy with DoorDash. They were throwing like $3-4 bonuses on each ride, peak pay. And then the app started crashing randomly. Like, I was making like $40 an hour doing DoorDash, and then the app started crashing. And then somehow, like right when it started crashing, Uber Eats started sending me these amazing orders. So altogether, I did probably a couple of hours of food delivery, but mainly rideshare. I worked altogether 8 hours and 40 minutes. And on DoorDash, I had made $45.25. On Uber and Uber Eats, I made $276.73. And on Lyft, it was $15.47. So altogether, I made $337.45. And like I said, 8 hours and 40 minutes, which is like gross profit, about $39 an hour. So yeah, I'm super happy with those earnings. Anything close to $40 an hour is a great day for me. So we'll see how it goes today for Saturday though. All right, so it's Monday now, and I haven't really had the energy or time to record during the weekend, but I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of how much I made on Saturday and Sunday, and show you guys if I was able to hit the $1,000. Okay, so on Saturday, I worked a total of 7 hours and 46 minutes. I did, with Uber and Uber Eats, $195.27. On Lyft, $104.96. And on DoorDash, $10.25, which is a total of $310.78. And like I said, I worked 7 hours, 46 minutes. So, that was about $40 an hour gross profit. And yeah, it was a pretty busy day. And then Sunday was actually even busier, and I worked a lot more. My goal was to work like 11 and a half hours on Sunday. I only worked 10 hours and 42 minutes, but I made the most I made all weekend. With Uber, it was $343. With Lyft, $49.21. And with DoorDash, $23.50. And I also got a $10 cash tip on Uber. So that's a total of $425.71. And like I said, 10 hours and 42 minutes is what I worked, and that comes out to about an average of, once again, roughly $40 an hour. I also got a $85 bonus on Uber for like 50 rides, I think. So that helped boost up my earnings by a lot. Altogether, I worked about 27 hours. And I would say it was a pretty good weekend, because mainly like there was a lot of concerts and stuff happening. And this is like a bit of a tip for the other drivers out there. Like, even if you don't want to work the concerts, like you don't want to pick people up and drop them off from the concerts, which I don't personally like really doing either, because the traffic is too bad. But what you can do is just get around that area, because there's going to be a lot of like people that are kind of in that area that aren't going to be at the rideshare pickup and drop off zone, but they're kind of like lingering around there, and you could probably pick them up and still get the bonuses on those rides. Also, like if there's a lot of events taking place in your city, like there's going to be more people out and about, like not only the people that live there, but people that are also going to be like visiting the city. So if there's like a big like sports game or concert, there's going to be a bunch of people that like basically fly in for that concert. So there's going to be more people in town, there's going to be more people out and about. So if it's a weekend where there's a lot of events taking place, it's like guaranteed that you're going to make more money than you usually would. So I think on Friday there was, here anyways in Nashville, there was a Jonas Brothers concert. There was a soccer game. On Saturday, I think there was a hockey game. I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, but we also had a hockey game this weekend. There was also another like 2-3 concerts that were taking place, and some of them were smaller concerts, but there's still a bunch of stuff happening all around town, which is going to lead to surge. It's just going to lead to more people being out, more ride requests. So I think all of that contributed to me having a really good weekend. But for the final breakdown, like I said, I worked 27 hours and 8 minutes, and I made $1,158.95. And the hourly rate for that, like gross profit, you know, besides counting before counting all my gas and stuff, it's going to be $42.76 an hour. So I would say like this was probably one of the best weekends I've had in a while. And yeah, the $85 bonus with Uber helped. All the extra, you know, bonuses and surges, and I got a lot of tips too. Like on Sunday, I think out of all the rides I did, like almost every person tipped me, so that helped out a lot. And yeah, you know, my goal was 1,000. I hit 1,158. Didn't work a full week because, like I said, I was in New York City and I just barely got back Thursday. So, you know, we'll see. Next week, I'm gonna try to see if I could hit 2,000 because that's usually my goal, is like 2,000 a week. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any events and stuff taking place next week. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to hit that 2,000. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.